Hi, I'm Raquel, and you're watching My Rocky TV. A young woman who is trying to have a baby. She really wants a baby. But she wants to have a child with a man who does not want to have children. The man has expressed to her, I don't want children. I have two that are almost done with college, and I'm done with that. I'm done with children. I don't want any more. But yet she's trying to get pregnant. Now, there's a problem here. That don't sound like that's honest to me. Recently, she got pregnant. She lost the child. The guy was disappointed about it. Maybe he acted like he was disappointed about it. Oh, I'm sorry you lost the baby. But he didn't say, let's try again. It's kind of frustrating to hear stuff like that. I don't know if he's a good guy. I don't know the guy at all. I don't know her either. But what I do know is, here's a guy who's saying, I do not want to have children. So you're going to try to have this baby and just create chaos and just affect everyone's life. You're going to affect your life, the man's life, the child's life who's innocent, affect that man's children's life, his family, your family, with this one decision. You're creating a situation that doesn't have to be. What do I know? I know not to do that. Although she's saying, I don't need no man. I don't need no man. Then what are you doing? If you don't need a man, you really don't. You can have in vitro. You can have all these procedures to get you a kid. I don't need a man. I don't need a man. But I want his benefits. What? Have we just become such a greedy, self-serving, just completely selfish? It's really upsetting because I want to get married. Ain't nobody asking me. Well, no one asked her either, but they didn't ask me though. I'd be furious if I was this guy. And my question to the guy is, why you still with her? For real? You gonna stay with this woman when you know what she's trying to do? You say you don't want a child, but my question is, what are you getting out of it that makes you keep staying somewhere when you know someone's trying to trap you? Because I'd like to believe I'd be like, sayonara, and I won't be talking to you tomorrow. Like, hey, kick rocks. I'm gonna find someone else. Or even at the basis of this, can't you just put something on so you can ensure yourself that the possibility, hopefully 99% of getting pregnant is not going to happen? I'm just throwing things out. I don't know. I'm not in a relationship at this point. But I'd like to believe that two people can actually be honest with each other. And when they know that they're just not going to be on the same page, well, you know what? It was nice knowing you. We really need to be honest with ourselves. And I think that's the hardest person to be honest with, ourselves. We have motives. Sometimes you see something you just don't like. But instead of worrying about not liking it, you know it's not right. Why don't you just fix it? Right? Because you can't do that. We're all working on ourselves. I'm working on myself. That's why I'm doing this, because I saw things in my marriage that I was like, you know what? You need to change that. You can be better. And let me tell you, towards the end of my marriage, the Lord was working on me. He was working on me. And He still works on me. That mirror, when you have to see yourself and you're like, yeah, I need to change that. And I don't think that really works well. Now, I know it's easier said than done. Trust me. It's a lot easier to say things, especially when you're not in the situation. This is what I'm saying. A man says, I don't want to have children. He didn't say I don't want to have children with you or this one that. He does not want to have children. So leave it alone. If you don't like it, find somebody else who wants to have children. Why can't we just be honest when we meet each other to say, this is what I want, and if that person can't match it and no one can seem to agree, then move on. That's all I have to say about this situation. I will see you guys in the next video.